And now, the Channel 2 News Hour from the state's #1 news team.
Still ahead, it's more than just brightening smiles.
Alaska dentists traveling thousands of miles to help the underserved in Vietnam.
Saving smiles overseas, a local group of dentists took their skills to Vietnam to help children in need.
Alaska Premier Dental Group and the Libby Group partnered with the Smiles for Life Foundation to make this trip happen. They just returned this week.
Channel 2's Kristen Duran shares their story.
Alaska Premier Dental Group has been doing these mission trips for 15 years, and in just that time, it's raised $222,000 to go towards Smiles for Life, making trips like these happen.
There was a little girl, she couldn't have been more than 12. She was sitting there and she had her hands over her mouth when I met her. And I was trying to get her to smile.
Local dentists working to ensure these children who can't afford dental care.
And when she sat down in the chair beside me and she finally pulled her hands away, I saw a broken front tooth.
Have a reason to smile.
So through the course of a few minutes, just a few minutes, we bonded, we rebuilt her front tooth, and she left that moment able to move her hands away, able to smile.
This little girl was just one of hundreds of kids seen by Dr. Joe Baguette and Dr. Clark Bassam during this year's mission trip.
They live on the border with Laos and Cambodia, and they don't have access to all the same government programs that people that live in the cities did. So just like our rural people and here in Alaska, very underserved and lots of need.
They worked alongside other dentists and volunteers on this trip, all made possible by a program called Smiles for Life.
The money not only goes to help those trips internationally, but it also we've given generous donations to the Clare House. We've given money to St. Teresa's Camp in Wasilla, and we've also given money to my house in Wasilla for kids out there.
While in Vietnam, the dentists saw nearly 800 children in 4 days, providing extractions, cleanings, fillings, and preventative work in underserved communities.
The heat index was 105 degrees, so very challenging conditions for us Alaskans. Boy, when you're doing great work and caring for people that don't have the ability to get it, yeah, we worked right through that heat.
The group has also made trips to Fiji, Peru, and the Dominican Republic, just to name a few.